Firstly, during 다른 기준자로 나와 예방 이동 이슈 27, 8, 2020. Lobsen page Zinda Rukwa Subject Tibetan Class 6. Good morning, my dear students. During Nanjo, ini Lobsen, very Lobsen, Potala Korla Jangyuyin. Today we are going to learn about from the literature chapter, literature section, chapter Potala, lesson 17. Topic is Potala. Last time I taught you grammar section. If I continue grammar, I think you feel boring. You have to learn something from literature also. That's why today I came back to the literature chapter. About the topic is about Potala. You all know that, you all heard that, you all have seen Potala, the palace of Tibet, where the king used to live. Name of that palace is known as Potala. Okay, let us start our chapter. Potala. Potala Shepani Lekja Kikyu Chakpa in Potala means the translation in English. When we translate something in English, the same thing we have translated that palace into English, that's why it is known as Potala. Lekja Kikyu Peke to Ryo Dubzin, she says. In Tibetan language, we used to call that as a Ryo Duzin, she says. Be careful, listen carefully. Potala is name kept in English. In Tibetan we say that Ryo Duzin, she says. He continue ki yu, yugi tongker hasar ki nyamde bi chawni chenyam tabur rishis. In the Himalayas, in Tibet, the capital of Tibet, Lhasa, there we can see this palace. There we can visit this palace that is known as, in Tibetan we call this is a Ryo Duzin, and English, so we can tell that it is Potala. Here she begins. Rite Pegi to Hatoshu Rinchen Zamki Jumneshins. The place where the Potala was built is on the top of the mountain in Tibet. Tejisu Pegi Zembo Titok Sunjuso Sumba Shugil Songzen Gonggo Gumlo Juksumbi Ho Gelsigi Tila Naso Shukabs. After that, in that place, in Tibet, the first king, Tisong Rinchen, when age was 13, he thought of building this palace in Lhasa. And it is situated in the capital of Tibet. Hene Yunri Magorhar Marbo Regals Pus Chilo Tugashi Tushechiglo Sonzen Gombo Marbo Ryu Kengu Podam Garbo Sheba Sarshin Zes. In the year of 641, the Songzen Gombo tried to build a white palace in the marble recess. Thingsan ki Potala in Namki Chegel Drubukzebar Songzin ki Druba Zeni Shunyong years. These days, when the king used to visit that place, first they used to bless to the Songtsen Gompo because he has established this palace. Then, Tatai par Milo Zigong Shibya Sin Nyewar Samsung years. Till now, it is more than 408 generation in that palace. Chisu Belsa Titungi Marboiri Chugyo Songse Gombe Shinbe Kodam Garbo Gyaki Nam Pays. After that, the Chugyo Songse Gombo, the king Songse Gombo, built a white palace. It is situated in Marbo Rir. It is situated in Marbo Rir. So they used to stay there. Kar Gungi Gupchulu Gogudhams. In the age of 99, Zaygelbe Ugar Zibahong Tabma Tabor Jagridan Chepa Sashi Days. After the years of 99, so he covered the boundary with bricks or something else. Jesu Gyuangi Kimbe Yamcha Juniors. After that, cause of the climate, it has been damaged. The palace which was built by the Songtsen Gompo, the White Palace in the Marble Ring, it has been destroyed because of the climate. Hinayang Papalagantang Chugel Drubuki Nangni Chugel Songtsen Gompo Tang Gyatso Koju Bazatijin Maraticha Seguri Gurchen Lanjing Gardokchen Tubi Somora Soki Kuni Jeba Nyamjameba Zepodang Tempo Nado Tadang Jelgi Yus Kunim Di Nam Hegilo Logu Dende Zaji Shungi Shata Inns. When it was destroyed, so the king of the Tibet and the leader of Tibet, they protect their valuable things like Songtsen Gompo, Balza Titi, Naza Tija, Segurigu, Lanji Gardon, Tumbi Sombota, all they manage to keep the precious things. It is still till today we can go there and get the blessing and we can see the things over there which is very precious, which was built by the Songtsen Gompo. Dalai Lama Kuting Abe Pi Chökasungi Chapsigi Nawang Shijes. The fifth Dalai Lama divided the Tibet into 3 districts and made that place as a meeting office. So this is 14th Dalai Lama reincarnation. So this story is about 5th Dalai Lama. That means many years back. Chilachikdong Bhutia Shibju Shengalor Tatai Kodang Marbo Manshi Sarjuk Nawatans. In the year 1645, Podang Marpe, there was one palace known as Podang. Podang means the palace, Marpo, red palace. So they established that palace on that place. Gyatso Podang Potala e Tale Lama Kuchen Rinchen Shukri Podang towns. From that, the fifth Dalai Lama, Potala is the palace for the reincarnation of Dalai Lama, and the residence, the monasteries, the office, everything is there for the Dalai Lama till now. Vijun Gadi Podang ki chapsi kiteni Sikh gurus. The Tibetan Garden Podang, there was one palace known as Garden Podang. Cause of the politician, it has been destroyed. Gyatso Kujingaba Gomba Dzogjes, after the death of the fifth king, Tesi Sangi Gyatso Chilojikong Bhutia Gupjuni Sung Loshiring Nargi Podang Karkola Lariam Shipso Zebatams. In the year 1690, the sixth king of Tibet again tried to build the Podang Karko, the first palace which was built by the Songtsen Gompo. He told Gyatso Podang Marposadu Zujin Thang Gyagi Nawachi Tatai Podangi Sokishindu Lepa Dijungwa race. After that, the king maintained the palace, red palace, and which is very well finished till now, which we can see. Tatai Podang Potala Tokse Chuksum Yebatams. Present, the Potala had 13 stairs, 13 slabs. Podangi Sokishide Tadai Poranga Chuksum for 14 steps. Tokse page Gyatso Gyagela Piti Dubshi Machi Bumsungi Jikti Sundong Players. The height of the palace is 110 feet, and the length is more than 13,000 feet. Inside that Potala, there is three main things. So what are the three main things? Let us see. Number one, Sayum Tang Karcha Rinchen Boso Ranjung Nebe Shizuba Chamsing Tempera Dorji Palam Tabushins. This Potala cannot be destroyed by Sayum means the earthquake, Karcha means the heavy rainfall, Rinchen means the heavy wind flow cannot destroy this Potala, because there is a very precious thing. In Tibetan we say Dorji Palam. Dorji Palam is a metal which is very precious. So it controls that. Number one is that. Number two, Toshin Zinyanchela Yugong was. The shape of the Potala is very pretty. Whoever go and visit that Potala, they say, wow, what a beautiful thing. When we go to Delhi, Agra to see the Taj Mahal, we feel very peace because Taj Mahal, it is in a very beautiful shapes. Better than that, the Potala is there. Number 2 is that. Number 3, Pegi Timo Mai Pegi Kechidam, Gyutzel Ki Nyam Nyam the Depa Cheyes, Pegi Timo Mai Pegi Kechidam. Very special things of Tibet, we can see there, the original things in Tibet. This is the main 3 points which has been captured by the Potala till now. Potala Potala ina Dalai Lama Putin Rinchen ki Kudung Ka Ham. Inside that Potala, the reincarnation of Dalai Lamas, the dead body of Dalai Lamas, or the stupa of Dalai Lama has been kept inside that Potala. Shenyang Papa Koshikara so Jinlap Jindu Chewe, Jinlap Jindu Cheshin, Logi Debe, Kosung Tupi, Dumi Shunde, Lagandang, Tejin, Zimchung, Chongqing, Yiktang, Tashak, Pizu, Lobja, Zekang, Timkang, Kamra, So. Norna Nacho, Pinsum Sobe, Tending Chibu, Tabushigins. Inside that Potala, we can see the very beautiful Kusum Tukten. Kusum Tuk means the 3 principles of Buddhism. Kunchok Sum, which was made by the very precious things and the very original things we can see inside that in the Lagam, in the altar. Not only that, there we can see the residence of the Dalai Lama, Chongqing, the hall where we do the meetings, Hiktang, the office, Tasha, where the monks used to live, the residence of the monks, the rooms of the monks, Pezi, the library, Lobja, school, Zekang, where we keep the things, storerooms, Timkang, the court, Kamraso, Norna Nacho, Pisun Tope, then Chiboyes. And there is a very big garden and the field where we can keep the domestic animals, cattle over there. Mozaki Kebe, Yons Zesa, Kodam Chempo, Potala, Diniki, Zokyedam, Tose, Nagi Penguin, Devrim So. 간이 kenny 레라 트윈신 닝독체의 비밀이 된다 제베기 로지기 뇽주당 잠링남 최에 다 제베기 나오데 주진 시경인도 모차르 게베 the very precious things. When we see something very special, we feel very pretty. That is known as mochar chen. When we see a very beautiful things, we feel very peace. The Potala is like that. In Tibet, which was built by the Tibetan people. The beauty of the Potala, the shape of the Potala, the surrounding of the Potala, the views of the Potala is very, very pretty and very, very nice. So whoever go and visit that Potala, they feel very peace and they feel very satisfied by getting blessings from the Potala. This is the story of the Potala. So I hope you understand the story of Potala. Who built, who used to sit there, how is the surrounding. Okay? So after that, we will do some question answers. Okay? Question answers I will mark and send it to you. Some you now, Potala, searching down, Jackie, Monkey, okay, no need to do that. Only the question answers we will do from this chapter. So, but you should try to understand the story of Potala, which is very important as we are learning Tibetan subjects. And as we know, the Potala is the palace of the king of Tibet who used to sit, take care of it. Okay? So, do your studies well, obey to your parents, eat healthy food, don't roam here and there because the virus spreads all over Sikkim now. So be careful, take care of yourself, take precaution of yourself. So stay home safe, be healthy, obey to your parents, and always be busy with your books of all your subjects of class 6. This is my humble request to you because this year, bad luck or good luck, we are not able to contact each other because of this virus. So be careful. Till then, stay home safe. Be busy with your books once again. Thank you. Rinchen.